Late at night, a young girl was left home alone. While her parents went off to pick something up from their friend's house, the young girl sat in her room most of the night. While she was playing with her dolls, she heard a soft tapping on her window. She peeked out and saw a pale face staring back at her. Terrified, she closed the curtains and hid under her blankets. But the tapping continued, growing louder and more insistent. She mustered up the courage to look again, only to find the face pressed against the glass, a wide, twisted smile on its lips. She screamed. Right after her parents finally got home, they found her screaming down to them, and she was terrified to what had happened. They returned to her room. The face was gone. They assured her it was just her imagination, but she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. From that night on, she always kept her curtains tightly closed, afraid of what might lurk outside her window.
One day, I met a girl online and we became internet best friends. Although during our friendship she would act weird. She would know what I was doing without me telling her.
Have fun doing laundry.
What? How did you know I was doing laundry?
Oh, you told me, remember?
Oh, I might have, sorry. Since we were friends for a while, she suggested that we meet up. I agreed and wrongfully said sure. Later that night, I asked my mom to drop me off at the beach. And that was the last place I was seen.
Our mom and dad were going to dinner. We waved them goodbye and said we loved them before they left. After they left, me and my brother decided to watch some YouTube. After a little bit of time, me and my brother felt a little tired, so we went to our rooms. In the morning, me and my brother decided to turn on the TV.
Breaking news. A girl has gone missing last night. Her parents say that they were just at a restaurant and her daughter had never came back from the restroom. Parents are left devastated.
After me and my brother were gonna get fresh air, but my brother notices something off. Where did this door come from? We've never had this. It smelt really bad, so I told my brother we should check it out. When we opened it, we saw the missing girl. When me and my brother tried helping her, a knock on the door. It was my parents, but they were holding a
Why is that kid staring at me? Oh, of course, I must be his first crush. Oh, hello, Yuta. You little brat!
There was this girl named Isabella. She would always get bullied by this girl named Abigail. Abigail was pretty and popular. After class, Abigail was bullying Isabella for her glasses. During lunch, Isabella told herself she was going to get revenge. Later in the day, Abigail was walking home in the dark. But that was the last time she was seen.
A girl named Abigail went missing yesterday after she was walking home. Her glasses have not been found.
The next day, Isabella was talking to her friend, Naomi.
Did you hear what happened to Abigail?
No, what happened to her?
She went missing yesterday.
Oh, I hope they found out where she is.
Yeah. I like your glasses, by the way.
Thank you. I got them yesterday.
Well, you don't know me, but I know you, and I got a message to give to you.
I was just walking home from school when I saw my crush at the end of the street. I was so scared to talk to him. But a few months went by and we started dating. He gave me money to shop, made me laugh, and bought me a car. One day at our favorite restaurant, Yui started acting strange. He kept being on his phone. I heard him say, "Take care of it. He can't just be gone." And I was confused. I said I was going to use the restroom, to which he said, "Okay, whatever." I went outside sobbing. Why was he acting like this? He is such a sweetie. Why would he do this to me? I went back inside and told him, "I'm leaving. I don't feel well." And he said again, "Okay, whatever." I went to my car where I felt like somebody was watching me, a shadow. I was creeped out. I saw the figure walking closer, and he stopped until he was finally next to my car. He said, "Thank God, Emily, you found me." To which I said, "I'm sorry. Who are you?" He said, "I'm your boyfriend, Nathaniel. They tortured me in there, Emily. It was bad. They also changed my appearance completely. If you're my boyfriend, then who was I just having dinner with?"
At my school, I was referred to as the quiet kid. No one ever bullied or bothered me. I guess you could say I was just, kind of, there. I didn't enjoy it much, but at times I did. Often I thought I sort of maybe just disappeared, but it got even worse when she came. Delilah, the new girl, something about her necklace just stood out to everyone, like an attention grabber. I couldn't understand how she became popular so quickly, how everyone loved her, but something about that day made me reckless, made me snap. It was all a blur. All I remembered were her screams, but hey, it worked out in the end, didn't it? At least I think it did. Because the next day, everyone loved my necklace.
Me and my friend Rose were close since 2. Me and my friend Rose were close since 5. Me and my friend Rose were close since 7. Me and my friend Rose were close since 10. Me and my friend Rose were close since 13. Me and my friend Rose were close until now. I had always cooked one thing at my house with her. Rosie Stew. I named it after her because it was sweet, and so was she. Then she found a few new friends. They were always better at everything, even at manipulation. She hung out with me until now. I had always had a nickname for her, Rosie, but she insisted me not to call her that anymore. I had always wondered about her and how her friends were doing until now. One day I got tired of her new friends and decided to make Rosie Stew. This time the stew was Rosie.
My parents never liked me. When my rich parents had my little sister, Serenity, she was all their attention. When Serenity turned 5, she had made an imaginary friend named Lily. I thought it was so weird, but I guess it was normal for kids her age. On her 6th birthday, my parents took us to Paris, for her birthday, of course. I was so jealous. I never got anything like this. My parents bought her tons of toys and souvenirs, from dolls even to umbrellas, while all I got nothing. When my parents were out ordering food, my sister was playing with all her new souvenirs while I was watching TikTok. She kept on scooching herself forward to me and mumbling to herself, "Go away." She looked worried, but I didn't even care. She always had that worried look. I said, "Move, what are you doing?" She took out her new umbrella and stood right in front of me, still with that scared face.
Stop, Lily, I don't want to.
"What are you doing? Mom and Dad are going to be here anytime soon." And that's when I saw what I thought was Lily.
She's my sister, I would never. Take me instead.
She was gone. Lily was gone, and so was my sister.
Me and my friend decided to go to the store at night and sleep over. The manager announced that the store was closing, so we hid. When the manager left, we decided to walk around the store. Me and my friend got tired, so we decided to head to sleep. We got woken up by the manager the next morning. The manager asked me,
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I told her I was here with my friend, and I pointed to her. She looked at me weirdly and asked,
What, friend?
I saw my parents tied up in the basement. I asked what happened to them. My mom told me they were kidnapped and trapped in the basement by random strangers. I heard a car pulling in the driveway and told my parents to be quiet. I went upstairs to go put the basement key back. When I went downstairs, my parents were waiting at the door. When my parents went to sleep, I snuck in their room and took the key. I opened the basement door, but they were gone.